Hello guys, I'm Warad Haroon. Today I'm going to be helping you with the math algebra for grade 8, week 7, periodic, okay? So let's start. We have section 3.2 over here. I already solved 1 and I stopped the recording, but I'm going to solve it again. It's very simple. Let me just crop it. Okay, let me just check if I'm recording. Yeah, the question is really simple. This is probably one of the easiest if you practice, okay? So they're giving you this equation and they want it in simplest form, okay? Two fractions and its multiplication. So you see here, you can do the perfect square because it's m squared minus. And a quick note here, if it's minus, you can do perfect square. If it's addition, you can't do perfect square. It's going to be m minus 4, in brackets, m plus 4. Why m plus 4? Why not m minus 4, m minus 4? And this is a very simple question, a very simple answer. Because for multiplication, if you multiply two numbers, then you get if you multiply negative number and positive number, it's gonna stay negative. If it was addition, it depends on the biggest number. That's why. Over product sum rule. Get a number that you like, two numbers that you can multiply to get 25 and add to get 10, negative 10. In this case, it's gonna be m minus 5, m minus 5 times, and these stay the same. There's nothing you can really do with them, nothing at all. Cancel this and cancel this. Okay, listen, my brother's screaming. Okay, I'm sorry. And in this case, it's m minus 4, m minus 5, and they're asking for a and b, okay? A in this case is 4 and b is 5. It's not negative 4. Don't put negative 4. You can't even. I don't think they can even allow you. They give you negative here already, okay? That's the answer for number 1. Let me just check. Yeah, okay, for this one it's really simple. You can't really do much simplification here. This stays the same. Times, sorry. Let me just wipe that off. This stays the same. This is the only thing that really changes. You can do GCMF. Here the GCMF is 3. Yeah, it is 3. So you put 3 outside the box. And it's a and b. So you don't put a and b. You have to find the like variables. And there's no like variables. So it just stays 3 by itself. 3 divided by 6. A is equal to 2a. 3 divided by 9b is equal to plus 3b. Okay, now cancel the like terms, simplify. This becomes 4. So you're going to be left with 4 over 3. Okay? And here it's saying k is equal to the denominator. And they're telling you that if you add k with 1, it's going to be equal to the numerator. So in this case, it's 3 because 3 plus 1 is equal to the numerator. And they're only asking for the value of k. So remember that the value of k is the denominator. I just said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again. Equals to 3. Okay? That's the answer. The answer is equal to 3. And we'll be moving on into the next question. Okay. This question is also very similar. And it's simple. So let's start. X minus 3 in brackets divided by x squared minus 9, x plus 9, okay? Here, division, you've seen in other videos, KCF, keep this fraction, change the sign, and flip this, reciprocal this fraction. And this only happens when you see, what am I saying? When you see division with two fractions, okay? Now we're gonna flip it. X plus 9 times x plus 9 over x2 minus 9. And here we're gonna do the perfect square. It's the only thing we can do it for. Perfect square. Let me just write it again because it wasn't that neat. X minus 3 over 1 times x plus 9. And the perfect square here is x minus 3, x plus 3. Now we're going to be cancelling. We're going to be left with x plus 9 over x plus 3. And they literally gave us here x plus what is equal to x plus what and x plus so here x plus 9 is A and x plus 3 is B. Am I right? Let me just check really quickly. What was what am I doing? 9 and 3. Let's just check really quickly. يا رب it's correct. Okay, yeah, we're right. Okay. Next question. Let me just see if it's recording. Yeah, okay. So for this question, sorry, excuse me, it's the same concept. So here we're gonna do product sum rule. Find the number that you can two numbers that can multiply to get 49 but add to get 14. And in this term there's two addition signs, so it's gonna be y plus something and y plus something. Here 7 times 7 is 9 and 7 plus 7 is 14. So that's the answer. And for here you find the GCMF for here. GCMF is equal to 3. So it's going to be 3 over y, 3 brackets y plus 3 after dividing. Okay, so divide by 3, divide by 3. Do you understand? Times, keep, change, flip, right? Keep this, change the sign, and flip. Y plus 3 over y plus 7. Cancel this and cancel this, cancel this, cancel this. And then you'll be left with y plus 7 over 3. Now to know if your answer is right, you just check here. Y plus A over B. In this case, A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 3. Okay? Moving on to the next question. Okay, am I recording? Yeah, okay. Now for this question, it's literally the same thing over and over again. Boring. So for this case, a number that we can multiply to get 5 and add to get -6. In this case, it's x minus, I think, x plus, or I think here it's x minus x minus. Yeah, it's x minus x minus. So it's gonna be 1 and 5. And here that we have to find the GCMF, and in this case it's 2. So and it's 2 alone. And a quick tip, guys, if you want to find if it's if the GCMF, so in this case 4x minus 10, if you want to find the GCMF, you do it like this. Is how I do it. The table. Two numbers that you can use that you can divide by 4 and 10, which is 2. You're gonna get 2 and 5. Can you divide anymore? No. If you want to know what sign to put or variable, it needs to have both of the variables in the numbers, and you need to take the sign of the first number. In this case, the sign of the first number is addition, which is 4. And there's only one x, so we can't take it. We need to have 2 x's. We need to have every number needs to have the same variable. Okay, so the answer is gonna be 2x minus 5. Why is it red? Let me change the color. Sorry. Times, keep, change, flip. Minus 5 over x2 minus 8x plus 7. Here you do the product sum rule, and it's literally the same concept as 5. So it's gonna be as the numerator of this question, the first numerator. What am I saying? Okay, let's just move on. X minus. In this case, it's 1 and 7. Okay, so now we're gonna start cancelling. X minus 1, 2x, 2x minus 5. So it's gonna be 2x minus 7. Let me just erase. Sorry. 2x minus 7 over. Did I forget what it was? 1 second. Sorry, I had a bit of a malfunction. Yeah. In this case, 2x minus 7, x minus 5. And here, since we have 2 outside the brackets, we distribute it, okay? So the outcome is going to be x minus 5 over 2x minus 14. That's the answer. Going to SDP. X minus 5, 2x minus 14. Moving on to the next question. Okay, for this question, I didn't crop it out all. We'll go back to SDP after we finish solving. Really simple. Perfect square, x minus 5 and x plus 5 over, you find the GCMF, which is 2, so it's going to be 2 outside the brackets, x minus 3, times GCMF, which is 5, so it's going to be 5, x minus 3, over perfect square, product sum rule, sorry. And in this case, it's going to be x minus 5, x minus 5. Now we're going to cancel quickly, x minus 5 and x minus 5, and 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. So the answer is going to be 5x plus 5 over 2x minus 5. Okay? Is it 2x minus 5? Is it 2x minus 3 أصلا? Yeah, okay. I was getting worried. So here, we found the answers, okay? Now they're telling us n is the numerator and m is the denominator. So here, we're gonna remove everything except of the answer. Okay. N, m. N is equal to the numerator, m is equal to the denominator. And they're telling us that n is equal to 6 and m is equal to 6 as well. Now, what are they referring to as m and n? They're just referring it to as the x's, okay? So what we're going to want to do is replace it with the x. So it's going to be 5, 6 plus 5, and for here it's going to be 2, 6 minus 5. Distribute, you can end up with the numerator 30 plus 25, which is equal to 55. That's for m. Now for this one, it's going to be 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. So for A is 55 and B is 2. This question, I like it a lot. And if you understand it, you'll also like it. It's a nice question. If you don't, it might be a little bit complicated, but it's simple problem solving. It just takes a lot of steps, so don't get too stressed while doing it. Now for the next question. Okay. For this question, you can't do perfect square, because as we said in the beginning of the video, it needs to be subtraction. So we're just going to keep it the same. X minus 2 times, now here's where we can do perfect square. X minus 2, x plus 2. And you guys, if you still understand perfect square and product sum rule, there are a lot of explanations on TikTok and on YouTube of how you can do it. So please just search it up. Okay. So for this one, product sum rule, multiply to get two numbers, multiply to get 4, but add to get 4. It's so obvious. X plus 2 and x plus 2. Now we just cancel. Here is something. Is it, can you cancel them? I'm not sure. I think the answer is x2 plus 4. 1 second. Okay, guys, for here, they're asking for the denominator. I was thinking, I forgot, but I know it before. If you can cancel x plus 2 with this, I think you can, but this is gonna be x plus 2. It won't fully cancel because it's x squared plus 4. So it's gonna be x plus 2 over x plus 2. Now they're asking, what is the value of the denominator? I know it's not clear. In the resulting simplest form when x equal to 5. So the answer is obvious, it's equal to 7. Just replace x with 5 and it's going to be equal to 7. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay. You see, the last 3 questions are very simple. So alhamdulillah, we're done. If you understood, good for you. xy over 5 KCF times 7x 5y. Okay? You can cancel the y's. And I think you can cancel the x's, right? Yeah, you can cancel the x's. It's going to be 7 over 25. And before we got that, they just 7 over 25. I'll see if it is. Before we got that, we did the perfect the KCF, which is this. Okay, so it's just KCF and the answer, and that's the only thing that there really is. KCF and the answer. You can check that the others are not right. How did you randomly, like, let's say here, how did you randomly get xy? And here's y. Okay, so really simple. Next question. Why didn't I saw 7? 7, yeah. Okay. Next question. Okay. This is really easy. This is all this is simplification. Cancel t and it's 18t. Okay, never mind that. I didn't see 18t. Now you can cancel all of 3 becomes 1, and this becomes 6. Cancel this becomes 10 by 7, and cancel this becomes 8. And of course you can cancel more. By 2 becomes 4, by 2 becomes 5. So all you have left is 1 and 5, which is 5, and 4 and 6, which is 24. So it's 5 over 24. Okay, I'm sure the answer is there. 5 over 24, perfect. And it's not t2 because there's literally no t's left. We cancelled all of the t's. Now for this one, let's just bring it to the open board. Okay, we're recording. Now, for this one is the same concept. Sorry if I keep moving my mic, sorry. I'll bring it closer if it's not that loud. 60n times, let me just fix that. Times 105n to m minus 4. Now immediately we cancel the m minus 4 by the m minus 4. And we can cancel the 6 and 60 by 105. 1 second. Okay, we'll take baby steps. Divide by 3 is equal to 35. And of course you can cancel the ends. So this is going to be 35. And n, and this is going to be 6. We divide by 3, so this is going to be 20. Can you divide any more? Yes, you can. This would be 4 because you're dividing by 5, and this would be 7. Okay, 7n. Okay, so it's 7n over 8. Now was that one of the options? 7 over 8n. It's the same thing. Okay, now for the last question. Okay, for the last final question, it's easy. And guys, by the way, this quiz is very easy. Yeah? I'm not trying to bring your hopes down, because the rest are not as easy as this, but they're still pretty easy if you understand. So for this one, cancelling. Okay, cancel the x, remove the x, and this becomes 2. You can cancel the 2 completely. This becomes 4. Cancel the 5. Becomes 2y. Cancel the 5 here. Becomes 5. I'm doing it in steps. Small steps. Cancel by y becomes 2. And this stays 2. If you add this 20y squared over 2x squared, x minus 4, and you can divide by 2, so it's going to be equal to, the last thing is going to be equal to 10 y squared, and x2 x minus 4. So 10y squared and x2 x minus 4. Let's see if we got all correct. We got something wrong. Let's see. What did I put? Oh, okay. It was 7x squared. That's a small mistake. Let us do it again 1 second. Sorry guys. 7x, 5y. Cancel. 1 second, this isn't clear. We'll take it into the whiteboard. But alhamdulillah, we got everything else right. xy over 5 times 7x over 5y. Cancel the y's. Yeah, so you can't cancel two numerators of different fractions. Okay guys, that was my mistake. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Over 25y. Oh no, we canceled the y, so just 25 alone. Okay, please guys, remember that you can't cancel two numerators of the same fraction, and same for the denominators. Okay, thank you guys so much. Inshallah, you do good in your exams. Ya Rab, you get a good mark. Inshallah, I'll be helping you and doing more quizzes with you guys. Have a good day. Bye.